My name is Harley. I'm 33 years old, and I've been living with HIV for 5.5 years. I am currently incarcerated at Tutwiller prison for women in Wetumpka, Alabama. Well, before we were integrated into the population, we basically had nothing to look forward to. Every now and then we would have a life enrichment class on Monday, and they would come maybe once or twice a month, but other than that, we had no access to any other programs, any other classes. We didn't have access to school. We were confined to the dorm 24 hours a day. I felt caged. It's like I wanted to do things, I wanted to be a part of things, but I knew that I couldn't because of the orders that DOC, Department of Corrections, had over us. And emotionally and mentally, it wore me down. I had no hope. I had none whatsoever. I had no enthusiasm. I had no spunk. It's like life was taken out of me. Just being sitting in one place all day long. We had nothing to do. And not only did it affect me emotionally, but it affected my family too. Because when we have visitation, we were assigned to a certain room, and population had visitation, but everyone was in the old dining room, which is an open space. And when I would take my son to the bathroom, he was 4 years old at the time, he would ask me, why are the other kids in here playing and I have to come and go back in his room? And it's just no way you can explain to a 4-year-old. If I was integrated before now, I've been here 36 years in March. I could have completed trade school. I could have completed the crime bill, which is this is 6-month crime bill, and I could have been at work release for about 3.5 to 4 years now. And being at work release for that long, I would have had money set aside to. I could have been helping my mom, my kids. I have 2 children, and she gets no help. You know, it's just her. And I could have been helping her all along. You know, when Warden Albright came to our dorm and told us that we were going to be integrated into, first he said religious services and visitation, I almost fell out. You know, everybody was excited. It was a conversation for the rest of the week. When he came in and gave us that news, that's all we talked about. Because it feels, when you have the chance to take your own mail to the mailbox, when you have the chance to drop your request in the request box, you know, we can get our own meals. We don't have to have them rolled down the hall, or we don't have to have a certain time for chapel service. Any chapel service that is open or available, we have a chance to go to it. So when we got that news, I thought my heart was gonna stop. It was just that, it meant just that much to me and everybody in the room. Some of the things I've done since integration is I go to just about every religious service that's available. I go to NA and AA meetings. I've signed back up to be a student aide. So I graduated for design, so I can go back as a student aide. I participate in the choir. So I've been doing a number of things. I should be allowed the opportunity to participate in work release because when I leave, I'll be on parole. Okay, our parole officer it's going to be mandatory to hold the job. That's the first thing. And it's something I'm going to have to do when I re-enter society anyway. I have 2 children, and I have to work to take care of them. I'm have to maintain a household. I'm have to pay bills. You know, so why not give me the training now and let me get adjusted, so when I am re-entered into society, it won't be such a big step. You know, it'll just, I can transition real smooth versus not being able to go at all.